no talent.
Sorry for the short delay, folks.
I don't care.
Heather's going to be first act. Blinds are 600, 1200.
That's why I root for LeBron, because he's hometown.
Calls 12.
Fold.
Alright, I'll check.
Two players. Checks. $22 is the bet.
It's okay, I'm done.
Button
I
throw.
dodged my cards very well there. The two's
Just like we did on.
Both blind solid flop.
Yeah.
Heather made a bet on the flop,
I
and
thought I
Moskowitz
won
folded
because I
at
didn't get any of the
7-4.
numbers right. I thought, that's maybe hard to do now.
Ryan's gonna be first act.
When you buy all these tickets.
Small blind, and Heather is the large blind.
I did. I bought like 10 tickets. And I had
$10
one.
for it. That's not
I
very
had
much.
4
But the,
6 and 12 still.
on one
The-
ticket.
The thing that cracks me up though is I'm like, now that it's 12 million, no one's gonna buy tickets. Oh, it's only 12 million.
Yeah, it's
I'm not gonna buy any
You're gonna
tickets.
waste their good luck on 12 million.
Right, no.
They'll be like this.
Oh God, I only got 12 million.
33.
Raises to 33.
It's hardly enough to even justify
That's a
putting
good
your.
raise for Ryan with this 9-10.
Under the gun, yeah, Ryan raises 9-10.
Why?
Good read.
I think Moskowitz has enough chips now that he doesn't,
I was
doesn't
definitely gonna notice.
feel like he has to go on.
I'll call him up and say, you know,
And he
I'm
just
not
takes the
there.
blinds.
You notice I'm not there? Give them notice. That's a good one.
I had to go down to the tax office,
You
pay a
notice I'm
little
not
bit.
there.
I'm gonna go
Did you
pay.
make, Ryan, did you make that up?
What's that?
Did you make that up? Did you notice I'm not there?
Well, that's what I was
Big
calling
one,
and
right?
say to him.
Jack. Come here, Jack. Oh, buddy.
Joe Brunson's first act, and he raises his ace-10.
All right, be there, baby. Be there for me.
Moskowitz, Jack-King.
Oh. Missing my cue there. If you wore that shirt that says that, I would feel a little more.
I haven't worn that one in a while.
Moskowitz contemplating whether a call, a raise, or a fold here. My finger is on the Moskowitz folds button though.
Okay. Is this the one he asks?
Well, neither of them are sharing cards. That's a good thing. Heather does have a jack, so she folds as one of Moskowitz's outs.
It's crazy, crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this.
He folds.
Moskowitz folds.
I didn't think I could do that.
32 is bet.
Heather folds.
Paul's cards did not muck.
Paul Carson, are we gonna have to have a long talk?
Yeah, I'm not real happy with it.
Yeah, I have, even just judging by how you're.
Did Ryan fold?
No.
Okay.
Wow. Well, it's strong as a brick, but I don't think you're that strong either.
Ryan in the big blind already has money invested in it.
You don't have to do that. I seen you shaking when Paul was just like, yeah. I'm a folder.
Ryan folds for Joe
Serious?
Brunson to get the win on that.
2-3 online, mark this. That's awesome.
I wanna see the ace.
Not 2-3, that's
It was ace king.
close.
Okay.
Huh?
You have a little pair, baby pair, small pair.
No.
Jack. Jack.
Get it, Jack.
What do you have?
Get her done.
Tell me what you have to say, right?
And it signifies 1 minute left in this blind roll.
You're so full of shit.
No, I
You
did.
have that?
Yeah.
What do you say?
That's why I folded, because I had to put you on an ace, and
I didn't have even an ace 10, but I didn't think you were. I just wanted.
I fold. Yeah,
I was debating if I would.
mine are suited, I remember.
Calls
At
12.
this stage, I could do that.
Thank you.
I told you.
Don't be, okay.
Heather calls 12
Calls
with a king
12.
10
Oh, you guys
diamonds.
have a nice family pot there, enjoy
Ryan
it.
calls 12. Joe checks.
Well,
Ryan hits a 7.
Heather hits her queen.
Heather hits her queen.
oh,
24.
Ryan
Raise.
bets 12.
Then raise.
sorry.
Heather raises 12.
12 more. Call.
Ryan makes a call.
Or 3 could change things up,
Next hand.
Another queen.
or not.
65.
6,500.
Ryan
is
bets
the-
65.
Wrong time to do that.
Tries to make a
Representing the
bluff.
queen.
Heather Hollywood's a little bit.
Oh, she might think she might have kicker problems, but I don't know.
What do you have behind?
5,300.
Yeah, if she were just a call here, that would be the best move. Good acting, though. I think she's acting at least.
Yeah, I think she's planning on shoving.
Unbelievable. You kicking the table or something?
That might have been me.
Oh.
Because I shake.
You're nervous for him?
I'm trying to think, I'm like, did I go like this? Was I shaking my
Now she gets her serious face on.
Help for other people.
She can't fold. I mean, you have 3 queens. I can't see her folding.
I got 65 there, and I got 53 left.
You have them covered.
Well, I didn't know you had a pink one back there.
Yeah. Did you know how to pick one back there? Okay, hold on. Let me just think about this. Give me a second. This is a huge, huge deal for me, okay? I live pre-flop. He calls pre-flop from the small blind.
You want me to help you?
No.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What do you have? You have
The way I understand it is, you left, I called. Flop comes out, I bet 12,
I raise.
you re-raise.
I'm getting
I
close to
raise, you
calling.
re-raise.
Yeah, he
Alright,
could have
stop
pocket 2s or pocket 7s.
Well, it's just
No, you're allowed, but I'm getting
Can't
ready.
they?
I'm
No,
getting.
we are allowed.
hand.
We are in the hand together.
We're
We are
not.
allowed
Sorry,
to
I'm calling
have.
flop.
You,
It's
okay, we
queen,
have a minute.
king,
We have a
queen.
minute. We have, no, it's okay. We have a minute.
I
Four
probably
hands,
shouldn't
they can
talk
beat her.
like this,
5 hands, pocket queens also. Well, actually.
Clock has
yeah.
been called, so in 1 minute, Heather needs to make a decision.
Honestly, I think you have a full house.
45 seconds.
And he could river a 7.
Fuck, go ahead. I've got it.
All in. He didn't.
Oh.
Well, my 7's no good now, so.
Why did you flip your
Yeah,
card
you should have, I
over?
probably would have.
I got too
Whoops.
excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And all the viewers, that was so bad. I'm sorry, viewers.
Heather shoved her chips in, turned her cards over, and Ryan did not have to make
No, I
that
thought you flopped 2 pair because you called my raise. I mean, what the
The
hell?
way she's acting
When
though,
you
I think
call
she
my
thought she
raise,
was on the
you know?
short end of that stick.
Good move, sir.
It was a good move on your part because you made me think.
16 ball.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right.
It's not like you were going to call my shot, right?
Well,
You're
I
not calling my
think
shot.
Ryan would be going home
So it doesn't matter that it turned out the way it did.
if she
Because it
hadn't
all
done
went
what she did.
The way it was going to. I'm really sorry about that, too. I'm really, really sorry. That's so uncool. I'm just,
But if he-
I got all nervous and
If
anxious.
he
She's
can
sorry that
press
she
the
cost
vote, why
herself
don't you
chips.
Just call it with your queen, so you might vote up.
I'm not calling it, I'm going all in. That's not a calling situation. That's a shoving situation.
Yeah, but if you put him on the vote, it's not.
What, so he's
Ryan
just
with a
gonna
suited
throw it
Jack
in
King?
the river?
It's gonna be.
Or maybe catch
Honest
something?
to God, I was looking for a vote
Did we go?
Everybody has a king.
Folks,
Wow.
That was a very good
5,300.
bet.
all in, 5,300. Good luck, Ryan.
there.
Good timing on that. Actually, he has the best hand at the moment, too. Joe with suited king 6. And Paul with suited king 7. And I don't see Paul calling.
Nope.
Paul folds.
Heather, I believe, is now our chip leader. Still four-handed. What are the blinds?
8-16.
Blinds are 8-16.
The way it went pre-flop, he very well could have had pocket sevens or not likely pocket
I thought they
sevens,
went
he's
up
gonna raise them.
during that big
Pocket
hand.
aces- Yeah, he's gonna fold in a small blind.
16. That's
And then he's already flopped at full house. He's gonna shove in that situation and I'm gonna go broke because I hit my top pair, he knows it.
Down to the blinds.
The answer is screaming, "Oh, it's taking her so long."
He's probably hoarse now.
Not bad
also.
four-handed.
Being called an idiot. He's learned a new
Yeah, I'm all
language.
in.
as a
4,500 is the bet.
Moskowitz moves all in with his
5,500.
queen 10.
That's not the
Heather does have an ace. And a big chip stack at the moment.
How much more?
5,400 is 3,800 to you. 3,800 to you.
She'll make the call.
I don't want to double the block call.
Call.
She makes the call.
Oh, jeez.
Right. Does look like a coin flip.
Can't believe you had an ace.
Right. Paul has
Two
left
players.
cards.
Hit the queen.
Damn.
Paul misses.
Damn.
Lost ball.
And ace high wins. Down to 3.
It's all right here.
Dead one. Big.
Small?
Small.
One, so small blind.
Small blind.
8-16?
Yes, ma'am.
Good dead dealer button.
Yes. Joe's first act.
Folds his 2-8.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
Ryan gets a walk.
Just went over the deck. I'm sure.
Button moves to Heather, and now at three-handed, whoever has the button will be first act. Keep saying, Tony, you need to get one of those little programs that can highlight the button like they do in the hockey game as it moves across the table,
That
so
would be so cool.
everyone knows with like a hot pink color.
16 to go. Muck.
Call.
Call 16.
The question is, how do we do that?
We could have
Oh,
someone out there with like a laser pen.
Hey,
They could just beam it down on the dealer button.
Joe Brunson takes down that pot. Action on Ryan in C2.
Ryan is low chip stack on the table right now. Heather, I believe, is the chip leader. Probably has 2/3 of the chips in play. Joe in second place, and Ryan with only about 5,000.
69.
69. And Ryan does move it in.
6,900. Ryan is all in.
Fold.
Folds. Folds.
2 folds.
Fold and fold.
Shows nines.
Ryan takes the blinds.
First he gets threes and then he gets nines.
Small and big.
It's a good button for Ryan. Picks up 2,400 chips.
Yeah.
Good to go. Fold, folds.
And Ryan takes small blind, gets a walk.
Button on Joe.
Heather.
It's on Heather.
Oh. Sorry. Just answering a question.
Not even battle the blinds on that one.
I have to think that PJ's probably the luckiest person in the world because every Sunday she gets to hear you and me talk in her ears for like 4 or 5 hours.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Big blind.
We have one of our mascots that run around the house.
I call.
Call 16.
Ryan calls the blind, 7-8 suited. Joe with a deuce full off, folds.
And Heather's going to look down at ace queen.
What do you have behind?
No, she has shown that she's very strong when she asks, what do you have behind you?
Alright, am I already in?
It's your option to check or raise.
When you are first.
Heather checks.
Queen, 10, queen. Another great queen hand for Heather.
She's hitting the queen tonight. I think it's Ryan.
Oh, Ryan, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Flush draw.
Oh yeah, flush draw and straight draw.
25.
I can see him going on.
25 is the
Might as well.
He's got a lot of outs.
You could just call the 2,500 just to...
I call.
call.
Good call. River is an ace.
It's no good.
Heather with a full house.
4,000.
Ryan can't call that. He's got a busted straight draw and flush draw.
Oh, wow.
Joe's button and first act. King deuce.
Both players fold. Ryan takes it down.
Just a second.
Oh my god!
One of our other mascots, Jack the dog in the background. Kind of hiding his... He's a little camera shy right now. There he is.
All in.
Ryan announces all in.
Joe suited connected.
Joe suited connected, does not call.
Button should be on Heather, shouldn't it?
I think it's on Ryan this
It's on
time.
Ryan.
Well,
Yeah, Ryan folds.
Oh, it's almost role reversal now.
Take it. Ace king.
19.
Joe reaches for chips as a raise, and Heather folds. Button moves to Joe. So he'll be first act.
Easter Bunny's coming this Sunday.
Wait, I need some.
Small.
I need a big
One
one.
egg right here.
Fold.
I want so badly to have a raising hand, but I didn't have a calling.
Yes, we are still awake.
Yes, we are.
I think she was just curious to see what was going on in here.
Mm-hmm.
Back to live action.
Call.
Joe calls with his ace 3. We'll see a flop.
Heads up on the flop. A miss for everybody.
I have a king.
King high.
Ace.
Ace high takes it.
10s with an ace.
A very non-eventful hand.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, just want to remind you that next week we are not having a live broadcast, but you are always able to go and look at the first 4 games of Season 3, Chase the Bracelet, from ctb.tv or from the Ustream channel, and you can just do a search for Chase the Bracelet.
Or if you scroll down on the Facebook page, they're up there too.
And we will be back in 2 weeks for Game 4, so mark that on your calendars to join us live.
1 minute, guys. I'll be going up.
1 minute left in the 816 blinds. You know, another really cool thing, Tony, is if they're on the Facebook page, there's that little like button,
Mm-hmm.
and if they click that, then
What happens?
then they're notified whenever there's some content or changes or stuff going on with your site.
Who would want to do that?
I mean, that would just be really cool.
All in.
I agree. I have that.
So it's only one click.
Yep. How much does it cost?
Nothing.
No way.
We do have a player all in. Ryan with a suited ace 10.
6,000 total. 6,000 total. Good luck, Ryan.
Fold.
2,000 more.
Joe Brunson folds
I don't like the ace five, actually.
Calls.
over to Heather, but she makes the call.
Heather with her ace 5 versus ace 10 for Ryan.
Oh, sorry.
He called.
70-30.
He mucked his hand accidentally, but he
We
called.
got you.
Just put it back on the.
Just gotta tell us what the flop is.
Actually, yeah, it won't show. Actually, I'm going to reset.
Green.
Okay, never mind.
10. Ace 10.
Diamonds?
No diamonds.
Ace 10.
All right, Ryan survives. His hand was accidentally mucked on the table.
What's the blind?
1 and 2. 1,000, 2,000.
Blinds are now 1,000, 2,000. You know, while you're on the Facebook page, let us know who your favorite Season 3 Chase the Bracelet player is. And tell us why.
Call.
Flop hits Heather's 8. She has 2 pair, 10s and 8s.
Throws out a bit.
Fold.
Ryan folds. It looked like a 4,000 bet.
See it though.
2 times big blind.
Who's the winner?
Right.
Joe Brunson is the button. He will be first to act.
Good to go. Joe. Muck. Muck. Winner.
Ryan gets a walk.
Yep.
Heather's now the button. Not a lot of big hands showing up here. 3-handed.
Calls.
Right now suited Jack 8. Joe checks his option. Let's see a flop here.
Check. Check.
King 9 deuce.
Check.
Joe gets a 4,
2,000, but
and he bets it. Ryan folds.
big blind.
Raise.
Ryan announces a raise with a Jack Queen offsuit.
$12,600 is the
Oh, he's pushing it all in.
bet. He said all in.
Oh.
12,600 is the bet.
Ryan is all in. Joe with a 69. Heather with a 9 Jack. And she folds.
Brandon wouldn't have been in this game.
He said that he won the first one somehow.
That was wild.
He's watching.
He knows how I feel about his poker shit.
In the background, you can see Goofball Paul. Joe Brunson. Happy, happy.
Raise has been announced and accepted. Aces. No good, sir.
Disappointedly shows the aces. Yes, Brandon. The train was talking about your game. Woo, woo.
He's getting very intense. Margaret alive tonight.
Is there a call in line?
It could be on a commercial.
That'd be great.
Could be one of the commercial things.
We can just have a conversation. Out of there. Going up.
Oh, nice.
There.
And this was our dealer train.
I think we may actually work.
Awesome! Is that for your barbecue or what?
Awesome. I love barbecue.
They got a recording of a train, so now when they say train's name, they go,
Oh, God.
That's all we're gonna say the rest of the night.
that's so awesome, Dan.
That is awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
I do what I can for the show.
Raise to 6.
I have a feeling you have my hand.
Boogie.
I won't tell you what to do, but I have two face cards.
Did you get it?
Like my train comment. It's like playing a train song.
Calls 2. Calls.
Hey,
Family.
Got a family three-way pot here to the flop.
Wow. That's about to change.
Tell me.
And everybody
Yeah.
misses.
35.
3,500 is the bet.
So Brent's
35
the
call
best
or
percentage to
35
win.
bet.
He takes a stab at it. Wants to see where everybody's at.
Winner.
And he's got a winner.
No draw at all either.
Heather is the button. She will be first to act.
6,000.
Raise to 6,000.
And she does raise.
Ryan with pocket 2s.
Folds.
And Joe with an ace. Good bet by Heather.
Should I have 10 there?
I have big cards.
I had one card. Big, big.
An ace?
Yeah, that kid is,
Yeah.
he's just a little boy.
Still three-handed. We are at the 1,000, 2,000 level. Ryan with a short stack.
Call.
Joe Brunson calls with ace 7.
Check.
Heather
Heather-
big 4-6.
Gets a check mark with the 4. I think she can take a little bet at it.
2,000 is the bet.
4 on the river.
Minimum bet.
Call.
Put the 4 on the river.
Joe asked her if she hit the 4 in the
Oh,
river, and she shows him that she did.
Yeah.
And takes another 2,000 off his stack. I don't know, Joe and Ryan might be getting close to having an even chip stack between the two.
Heather wakes up with another hand.
Oh,
Joe Brunson folds.
6.
Raise to 6,000.
Ryan folds. Heather wins. You get trained to deal some hands out here.
Yeah, so washing too good.
All the paint's falling to the bottom. 2 players, 2 see the flop. Bingo! Joe hits it hard.
And checks.
He's gonna take a little stab bet here.
You guys have a gut shot straight draw.
But he does fold.
Big blinds of it.
Ryan is first act.
All in.
He announces all in.
600. All right.
He has the strongest hand at the moment, too.
Don't think he's gonna get any callers here.
See what we have.
Heather, you have a 3-6 of clubs. And she folds. Joe Brunson, first act. 3-6. Does fold it. Over to Heather. Heather with a king 8 suited.
Make it 5.
She does raise his pot.
Raised to 5,000.
5,000.
Shit has been announced.
Shit has been.
And all in by Ryan.
8,600 more. 8,600 more.
Enough that I can see her folding, actually.
I think she was just trying to steal us some money, chip away at these players. Didn't expect to run into a hand. She's only got 1 over, but she does have a flush draw.
2 overs.
Nah, I'm sorry.
2 over, sorry.
9,600 more.
That was it.
I'm sorry.
And she folds.
So that shows you sevens.
You chose 7?
This one.
I had over.
Oh, I knew you had a. I need her.
They weren't really good ones, they were just overs.
Joe with a 2-3 of clubs. Ryan queen 9 offsuit. Looks like Ryan's gonna raise it here. Get a little saucy.
I think it's 6 full.
4 more for you, Joe.
Raised to 6,000 by Ryan. Joe lets his suited connected cards go.
So yeah, how does it feel to have 2 newbies for your final 3? I mean, you could have never a single final 3.
I have, the first game I was in 5-4.
Oh, right.
4-3-3.
It's a whole lot of nothing. Joe with pocket 3s.
Still have 3 people to flop though.
Oh man.
Joe is hitting the cards tonight.
Like Joe
That's
check.
2,000.
Nope.
Right.
Raise has been announced.
Ryan bets 3,000 and Joe announces a raise.
6.
Doubles it to 6. Ryan lets it go.
Did you have trips?
Set of 3.
I see.
Alright, 10 newbies there.
Small blind, doesn't it?
Joe's first act with the worst hand in poker.
Call.
Heather calls. Ryan checks. Ryan hits the 5. Heather hits the diamond draw.
5,000.
I got the smallest piece of it.
Shows you 5.
Looking at the percentages, Ryan was the underdog in that.
Heather has the button, and she will be first to act.
Sorry. 1 minute. Blinds are going up 15 and 3.
Two players are going to see the flop here.
Check. 2.
Joe doesn't have a 2 in his hand this time.
But he does hit the king. He makes a bet and he takes it.
Joe hails all the way from Elyria. He'll have a long drive ahead of him. He'll about an hour and 15 minutes away from there.
More.
Ryan with his pocket 4s goes all in. Brunson with 2 overs.
16,600 is the bet.
And Heather with 2 overs.
Winner.
Ryan takes it down.
$1,500, 3,000.
Call.
Calls 3.
Ryan ships them all out to the center. Joe sitting on the ace.
This could be interesting. I don't think Joe's going to want to let his ace go.
This could be a game changer here. Shows an ace. Usually that's the sign of a fold. Some games they actually will make you sit out for an entire blind level lift by showing a card. But not here at Jason Bracelet.
Winner.
It's really quiet. Wow.
3,000 to go. Ryan folds. Joe folds.
Dan, come on out here and liven us up a little bit.
Winner.
I think you guys need to liven me up a little bit.
I heard someone say 3,000.
Good here, everybody. Come on in here, Paul. It's really quiet.
All these poker players.
Heather with pocket eights. Ryan with a suited ace. This could be a hand we get it all in.
Raise, 75.
Heather raises.
75 total, 45 to you.
Ryan just calls.
That's here.
It's on me.
Yes, ma'am.
Ryan hits 2 sixes.
Shit.
Shit has been announced again.
Oh.
Ace 6.
Fuck. I need an 8.
That'll change things.
11.
Yep.
12,100.
Ryan doubles up.
12.
Game just changed up a little bit. I think now Joe might be our short stack.
Yeah, last time, I would have done the same thing, because last time you did that check, you bet and you folded, so I didn't think he had anything.
Well, now I know A6.
Heather's button.
is in the,
Well-
round with the-
Oh, it's in her hand.
Fine.
Right here.
Well, in all fairness, I mean, it was free-handed and it was suited, and I already had 3 invested in it.
Right.
Heather kind of on tilt. Ribbing Ryan for jamming with an
Is it on
A6.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on.
Oh, good luck.
1,
4,700.
2, thank you.
You're welcome.
Heather pushes with her ace 3.
I'm all in this one.
All in over top.
Wow.
Of course. Bad timing on that one.
Heather a little tilt shove.
And Joe with his favorite hand.
Third time in my favor.
He's swerving in his seat.
It's a good fold. Let's see if King 9 would have done it for him, though. All right, still anybody's game.
What?
This is really the changing game.
To what?
He had to what, call it another 1,000?
No, you did the right thing. Why are you gonna not protect your big hand?
Yeah, but especially with
You
that,
want him to
you're
sneak
good.
in with
Don't worry
9-6.
about it. You're good. I'm just saying, it's fine with it.
Here comes my 3.
Oh!
And she hits her
Oh,
third.
wow.
I'd like to say that's called pulling a Newman, but I think there were 2 cards out
You would have done it. You could have called it, you know, whatever. It
Wow. Amazing.
Is it my big blind?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice hand there, nice river. Actually, what am I, you want him out? We need some
Really?
points, yeah. We need points badly. Oh,
Check.
So we're going to have 2 of the flop. Joe calls from the small blind with a queen 6. Heather checks her option.
All in. No count.
hold on here.
94, I think.
Heather shoves all in. She hits top pair, open-ended straight draw. Joe has an open-ended better straight draw.
This, Ryan doubled me up.
Oh, I didn't. You didn't have to do it, though.
Joe folds.
All in.
Joe Brunson moves all in with a king-queen offsuit.
500.
Heather's contemplating with an ace-8,
10,500.
three-handed. does have an advantage. She does fold. I imagine Ryan will fold as well. Joe adds a few chips to his count. Heather will be the button on this next deal. Blinds are 1,500, 3,000.
If you weren't shoving there, I was. But it was a good move. What?
It would have went in anyway.
It would've what? Oh, you would've called mine shove?
Yeah.
It was big, huh?
Monster.
Mine wasn't.
Joe suited King 9 his favorite hand, and Ryan with pocket jacks.
It's the fourth time fold. Wow. I love King 9, but I guess I don't anymore.
Jacob!
Good to go.
Ryan's first act, he folds. Joe folds, Heather gets a walk. Alright, here's a wish for Train to deal some good hands.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Wishful thinking didn't work.
I think it just takes a hand to get started.
Okay, Big Blind gets a walk
Yeah.
again as we had
Yeah.
three very,
Queens versus kings versus aces on this.
very uneventful hands. Trying to get some big hands dealt out here.
Who's on the button?
Heather is.
Good to go, Heather?
Yes.
Call.
Ryan calls with loosely connected 4-6 of hearts. Joe with an 8 of 9, unsuited. We go to the flop. And Ryan hits a straight.
Wow.
Check. Good.
Flop
Did you
it.
flop a straight?
Flop it into the wheel. Or the straight.
Joe's watching his chip stack just get blinded out.
How much time is left in the blinds?
5.
Okay, I think we're on break after this.
Okay, this might be a little interesting here.
Going up.
Ryan raises with his pocket
Raise
aces.
6,000 total.
Makes it 6,000. Joe looks down at a 4-6 of diamonds.
Folds. 2,000 more.
Heather has King 10.
Three-handed king 10 looks pretty good. It is a 3 times the big blind.
No, he only bet 6.
I thought it was 1,000, 2,000.
No, we're at 15-3.
Oh, are we?
Aces again.
She folds.
Seeing you there.
Nice little limp there.
I see Paul. I see PJ.
Mhm.
Hey, Paul. I have a feeling it might be tied.
Shoot it.
Just focus.
Heather looks like she folded, and Ryan takes the lines. That moves to Joe Brunson.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Who's the button? Heather.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought what I saw here was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's
I think that. Yeah, I think that was his bet.
Yeah, Heather's on the button. First acted fold.
3 more. Oh, good luck, Joe. Good call.
Joe's all in. Ryan calls Queen 3 versus 6-7. Ryan is slightly ahead with the Queen high.
Very slightly, surprisingly.
Oh my goodness.
Joe hits 2 pair while Ryan hits the Queen. So Joe doubles up.
Joe Brunson for the win.
Cannot eliminate players.
Oh really? What about turning the computer on and off?
Having trouble watching in the kitchen again.
Brian raising with the Joe Brunson favorite hand.
9,000 total. Good. Oh.
Just push.
Push.
Should I have 95? But I didn't hit.
Want to grab a chair? Just put it next to down. Yeah, we don't have another chair in here yet. Okay. Small stone. Sometimes they don't need you. Joe folds.
And looks like,
Heather wants to bet.
yeah.
Ryan wants to fold.
I was distracted by the wonderful Paul Moskowitz walking into our control booth. Everything else became blurry.
Are you far enough ahead that points you'll stay point leader? Do you think?
$5,000.
Ah,
Heather's all in.
Heather is all in with a Queen 9.
Heather's all in. Yep.
Come on.
Joe's all in.
Joe Brunson announces all in.
5,500 more.
Ryan makes a call, and Joe shoves all in.
5,500 you guys.
Joe ahead.
This game could be over right here. I think
Good luck.
Ryan's chipped.
Everybody, turn them over.
Oh,
All
man,
3
we
players
do.
are in.
Oh.
Come on, Ace 7.
If Ryan wins this hand, this game is over. 8-7-4. Joe pairs of 7s.
King of Queen 9.
Check mark goes to Joe Brunson.
7-1.
7 wins it all.
And no profanity either.
Lost Heather.
So Heather is out of the tournament.
Kill 1, kill 2.
And I believe we are on break.
15 seconds.
15 seconds? Okay.
Take a break.
Pause it, yeah. Here, guys, you're up for.
Yeah, time for one more hand before.
You have one more hand, and then we'll take a quick break.
They're done.
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll take a quick break to reset the video and the cameras, and then we'll be back. Less than 10 minutes.